Welcome to my property partner app, Lite. In this video, I'm just going to show you how quick and easy it is to enter all the data and complete a report for a 2-bedroom cottage. So we'll start with opening the app. We'll go create new inspection down the bottom, and the address of the property is number 8 Tasman Street. Scope of the report is a building condition report. Confirm that. It's automatically filled in the town and suburb, and I'll enter a photo of the property. That photo there standing out on the street. And now we'll go to the interior and add a room. So the first room I walked into was the kitchen. Open the kitchen. We'll go give you some photos of the kitchen. Okay, happy with that, so I'll go back to the items, and the door was okay. The walls are all in good condition, just been freshly painted. The ceilings were all good in the kitchen. Floors, it's a concrete slab floor, it's all nice and even. Windows operated correctly. Painting was all in good condition. There were no other features in the kitchen. Bench tops were all in good condition. Cupboard doors all operated properly. Kitchen sink was okay. Waste traps under the bench were all good. No leaks. We had a minor tap handle leak. Tap handle's leaking, and the splashbacks are all well sealed, and the range hood tested okay as well. So that's the kitchen finished. Add a room. The next room we went into was the lounge room. No, sorry, it was the actual pantry. We had a little pantry off the side of the kitchen. Open the pantry, and I've got a photo of the pantry. Back to the items. Pantry door was okay. Pantry walls are all in good condition. The ceiling was okay. No problem with the floors at all. There was no window in the pantry. And painting was all in good condition. And in the other section there, we had a lot of shelving throughout the pantry, and all of that was all in good condition as well. Next room we'll look at is the lounge. Scroll down to the lounge there, select the lounge room, and I'll add a couple of photos. That was all good. We had a sliding door out of the lounge room. That operated well. Again, all the walls were okay. Now there was a hole in the ceiling. Looks like they've had a wood heater taken out, and the plaster work hasn't been repaired. And there's a photo there to show you what's happening there. Looks like a bit of a water leak around there at some point as well. Floors are all okay. Windows were good. And painting, because of the patch in the ceiling, there's a little bit of minor touch-up repairs needed when that's been finished. And we had a air conditioning unit in that room, which we do not test, or I did not test, and I took a photo of that as well. The next room we went into was the hallway, just a small hall passage, and I've got a photo and the door into the hallway was okay. The walls are all good, ceiling was all okay, floors are good, there's no window, painting was all in good condition, and there was no other feature to note. So we'll go back, and the next one is bedroom 1. Open up bedroom 1 and go to the heading, and we'll add some photos. And the door was all good. Same with the walls. The ceilings, we had a couple of little pop nails in the ceiling that will need repair at some stage. They're only really minor, and they wouldn't even show up on the photo, so but we'll put that in there. Again, the floors are all good. Windows, we had a cracked window, so cracked or broken pane, and I did take a photo of the cracked pane, so you can see that there on the photo. Painting was all in good condition. There were no other features, but it had a wardrobe in there, and the robe doors actually need some adjusting. They don't line up very well, and I'll put that photo in there again as well, just to highlight that. So that's the bedroom 1 finished. Our next room was bedroom 2. So we select bedroom again, and the software automatically tags it as a bedroom 2. And we'll go to the heading and add a photo of bedroom 2. And I took a photo back the other way of the hallway there, of the robe, sorry. And again, bedroom 2 had a sliding door that the guide at the bottom was broken. Sliding doors guide is broken, so the correct narrative there. Again, walls okay. Ceiling was in good condition again. No problem with the floors. Windows all operated correctly. Painting was all in good condition. There was no other features, and the robes all tested okay. And our next room was the bathroom. Bathroom heading, and I'll add a photo of the bathroom and a second photo of the bathroom with a shower. Back to the items, and the door was okay. The walls are all in good condition. Ceiling was okay. Floors are all okay. The windows operated correctly. Painting was in good condition. There was no other features to note in there. The vanity unit was okay. The basin on the vanity unit was good condition. Taps are all good condition and operated correctly. No problem with the waste pipes under the cupboard. All the splashbacks are all well sealed. and in good condition again. There was actually no bath. The shower was all okay. Shower screen doors just need a little bit of adjustment. They were just a little bit tight and binding a little bit. Mirrors were all good. And ventilation, we had a window and a fan. So that's the bathroom finished. Go back to the items and we'll add, we actually had a little laundry in the bathroom. So bathroom laundry, open that up and I'll add a photo so you can see what I saw. You can see there it had a dryer and a washing machine. The washing machine was directly plumbed into the waste pipe. So again, doors are all okay, walls okay. It's the same room as the bathroom, so all those narratives are the same. Floors are okay. Windows again okay. Painting was all okay. And we didn't have a trough, and there was no laundry cabinet. So you'll see as we go through, there's already a narrative there. Very easy to select. Waste pipes are all good. Taps, no leaks or anything with the taps. Splashbacks, there's actually no splashbacks in that area. And which was okay. So that's all the narratives there for the laundry, or bathroom laundry. We also had a toilet in the bathroom, so we've got the narrative there, bathroom toilet. Open that up and I'll show you the photo. There's the toilet there, and the system all operated correctly, no leaks, loose pipes or anything like that. The toilet pan, again, very good, secure to the floor, no cracks or chips, no problems with the toilet seat. So again, we go back, and we also had a little back porch. There we are, there's a back porch, and I'll show you the photo of the back porch. And a photo inside the back porch, which had a hot water cylinder in it as well. So we go back to the items, and the door operated correctly. The walls are all okay. The ceiling again is okay. The floors are in good condition. The window was all okay. Painting was in good condition. And in the other section, as I said before, we had a hot water cylinder, and that was all in good condition. There was no obvious leaks or anything there, so it all appears okay. So that's the interior of the building finished. So now we'll down to the bottom and select the exterior, add an item. Carport, we did have a carport. I'll just work from the top down on this one. Carport, and we'll take a photo of the carport. Photo there with the carport beside the garage, and then I had an up close carport photo as well. There it is there. And the ceilings, there was actually no linings in the ceiling. It was just the framework. The roofing was all okay. And the gutters, there were some little joint leaks on the guttering, I noticed. So again, we'll go back, add another area, working down from the top. Next was the cladding, and I'll show you a couple of photos around the outside of the property. And we can add a third photo. And the cladding itself was all in very good condition, recently painted. Painting was all okay. There was no damp damage anywhere. All the mouldings and trims around the doors and door frames and windows were all in good condition. The decks, we had a concrete deck, paved area at the back. I'll show you a photo of that. There's the concrete deck at the front, and we had a bit of a paved area at the back under the veranda. The next item there to fill out is the verandas, and they were all both in good condition, front and rear. There's the front veranda and the rear veranda. Handrails, no, we didn't have any. And steps and stairs, no, we didn't have any. It's a nice level block. And there was no other features there for the cladding. We'll go back to the menu, add an area. So working down here, we didn't have a detached laundry or a detached toilet, so the next one is the garage. Open up the garage and add a photo of the garage. Again, photo of the garage and carport, and then I've got a photo close up in the garage. There's quite a bit of storage, owner storage in the garage there. So we'll go to the condition there. Limited access due to owner's storage, it's always worth noting. And door, there's actually no door as such. The walls are all in good condition. The ceiling is not lined. The floors had some cracked concrete. That's probably the better one there. Significant cracking in the concrete, or concrete cracking. Windows, there was no window in the garage. Painting was all in good condition. There's no other features. The roofing was all in good condition. Guttering and downpipes were all very good. And the vehicle access door, the latch was faulty on the roller door on the door. So that's the garage finished. So we go back to the menu, add another area, and masonry walls is our next one. Again, we'll add some photos of the masonry walls. And we'll add 3 photos. Go back to the menu. Bricks fretting, there was none. Mortar eroding, no there wasn't. There was nil. Cracking, there was a little bit of cracking, just a minor joint cracking. So we'll use that narrative there, but we'll actually show you some photos. It's really minor, but now nonetheless they were there. Very difficult to see on the photos, but it gives the person that's receiving the report an idea of where the actual photos were. And the wall that they were on was that one there, just under the windowsills. So next one was the damp damage. There was nil, and there was no differential movement anywhere. Visible flashings, not in the brickwork. Weep holes were all okay. Joint sealant, there wasn't any joint sealant. And vents, there were no vents. There was no underfloor space, so no need for vents. And in the other section there was nothing other to add. So we'll go back to the next area. So add an area. Moving down again, there was no outbuildings. The roof exterior is all in very good condition. The cladding was all okay. Fascia boards are all in good condition, recently painted. Guttering was all in good condition, no leaks. Downpipes are all in good condition, no cracks or breaking anywhere. All the flashings were all very good. There's no valleys in this roof. The eaves on the back were all okay, and we had a veranda on the front. There's no skylights. Just because it's not there, we still put a note in there. And there's no vents in the roof. Whoops, sorry, wrong one. So we'll come back out of there. Nil. You make a mistake, very easy to fix. And the flues, there was no flues. There was previously, but that's been removed. So that's the roof exteriors completed. Come back and add an area. And the next area that we've got there is the site. And we'll open that up. And we'll just include a couple of photos of the property as well, just a bit of an overview. One there looking up the driveway from the front of the property. One there looking at the back of the property, back of the building. And one there showing the backyard as well. And next item is the garden sheds. That was okay. I did take a photo of the garden shed. There it is there. That was all in good condition. Again, the driveways were all okay. It was a gravel driveway. Off-street parking was adequate. There's no retaining walls around the property anywhere. The clothesline operated okay. And all the fences, the boundary fences, gates, were all in good condition. And in the other section, we did have a water tank and pressure pumps, and all of that was all in good condition as well. We go back to the site is now complete, and we'll go back to add an area just to double check there's nothing there that we've missed. There's no suspended concrete floor, there's no underfloor space, so we've got all of that. So we can close that area there, and we move on to the summaries. Down the bottom of the phone again, and the electrical summary. Whilst we're not electricians, it's always recommended that a licensed electrician be consulted. And we've got a similar narrative there for the plumbing. There was no plumbing problems anywhere. There was no structural problems anywhere. The areas that we inspected, basically all around the outside of the house, plus within the fences, the boundaries of the property. Areas not accessible, nil. Reasonable access to all areas was gained. Areas visibly obstructed. Limited access to the store, limited access to some areas due to owner's storage. That was the garage. So we'll use that narrative there. Areas to gain access, nil. Subfloor ventilation, it's actually not applicable in this because of the type of construction. Site drainage was all adequate. And finally, the conclusion summary. There are a few maintenance items that need attention. There are numerous maintenance items that need attention. The property is in poor condition, or in my opinion, the property has been well maintained. I think the first one's more appropriate. There are a few maintenance items that need attention as listed above, however these are typical for property of this age. So we'll use that one. And we go back. So all the summaries are complete. Now we can go to generate the report down the bottom corner. We'll go to the report. It's automatically generated at the 5-star rating at 72%. The weather condition at the time of the inspection was fine and overcast, And now I can generate the report. Our software automatically scans the whole report to ensure that everything has been completed. All the green ticks down the right hand side there indicate that. So now we can generate the report. And there's the report, fully complete, ready to export or print. And you can see there the detail, the photos, all the rooms, and the narratives and the photos together. So it creates a very detailed, comprehensive report very, very quickly. And that's how easy it is. That's why we believe this is the fastest property inspection app in the world. In under 30 minutes, the whole report has been completed during the inspection.